was Aries. That shit crazy.
Your best what?
My best boyfriend, like ex-boyfriend. My best ex was an Aries. That nigga was cool as fuck.
What's your sign, Lay?
I'm a Pisces.
What Pisces give?
Well, they give.
They be in their feelings sometimes.
I do get my. Y'all seen that today?
We seen that today.
You was in your fields?
How y'all feel about Leos?
You a Leo?
Huh? Leos are crazy.
Leo was my worst. What
he did?
Manipulative. Very manipulative.
I feel like being friends with Leos is like good. But like dating a Leo, I would never date another Leo. I would never date a Leo. But
we might still cool. It's just like I'll never take it with him ever again. Ever again.
Yeah. Dating one is I wouldn't even date myself. But like being friends with a Leo is fine.
You wanna date yourself?
Y'all like Libra?
Yes, I would date myself.
I would date myself. I'm bomb as fuck.
I would date myself.
KK?
I mean, I would date another. I wouldn't date another Leo.
Oh yeah, y'all just said that.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So we finna turn out.
I talked to somebody that was the same sign as me, Aries, and
hey, put your whole face in the camera.
My face is in the camera.
You on the side, Pooh. There we go. That's perfect.
Anyways, I talked to somebody that was the same sign as me. It wasn't too bad.
I mean, same. Me and Pisces are cool. I can't recap to you. They just try to get me like I try to get them. You can't get me while I already got you. Because that's stupid because I already got you. How can you get me while I got you? That's stupid.
Okay.
I never dated a Scorpio, but I know a Scorpio like me. I'm a Scorpio, so I don't think I could date myself because I'm competitive. I like to be the best, and I couldn't date another person like that.
I mean, but personally, I don't really get down with the whole zodiac shindig because it's just like
I do because I feel like it tells a lot about that person, and half of the times the traits, the characteristics be on point.
Okay, but I don't buy it.
Yeah, I really don't care for it either. I'll look it up, but I won't go by it.
I feel like certain characteristics do compare with the signs. I can agree with that. But for me to be like, oh, I will never date you because you're a Capricorn, or you act like Capricorns, or you're a Capricorn, ill. That's not me. Like, I want to get to know you first and then be like, bitch, you do act like a Capricorn.
I think people use that as an excuse too. Like, some people be like, oh, I'm like that because I'm a Sagittarius. No, fuck that. You like that because you a badass person. Like,
exactly.
They be trying to use that as an excuse.
Because
why you say Sagittarius?
You said what?
Why you say Sagittarius?
Because Sagittarius is the worst ones.
Hell no.
Both of my little sisters. My little sister is a Sagittarius, and my big sister is a Sagittarius, and I just started back talking to my big sister, so that just pieced that together. They're
so you think I'm the worst?
Well, you be on the edge sometimes.
Me?
But no, Jasmine, you're more of a calm Sag. Like Sagittarius, they like sensitive. They cry babies.
And that's the same thing they say about Cancer. So it's just like,
oh my God, I would never fuck with a Cancer either. That's a route. They liars, they sneaky, they cry babies. They do a lot of shit. I never fuck with a Cancer.
Where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Like, what part of Florida?
I live in Orlando. We're near Orlando.
All these Floridians.
No, it's a difference, Late, and I think we cleared that up a long time ago. It's a difference between Florida and Miami.
It's in the
and
state
we're
of
from
Florida.
Miami.
Jasmine, you want to be from Miami real bad. So
who wants to be from Miami?
You.
Miami's only 3 hours away from.
With the girls that get peed on? No, thank you.
Child, please. You want to be part of the girls.
Wait. Oh.
No, thank you.
Ooh.
No,
First
thank
of
you.
all, you talking about with the girls that be peed on. Watch your mouth. That's the same hoe that's in a mansion and a boat and this and that. Don't forget about that too.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
You say what, Lay?
Have something to say.
Oh yeah.
What? Please don't piss me off.
I'm gonna piss you off, okay? I will. I'm sorry, but if you're from Miami, you're from Florida.
No, the fuck I'm not.
What is on that birth certificate?
Let's be very clear here. Miami is not part of Florida. We just gonna nip that in the bud.
What the birth certificate say?
We just gonna nip that in the bud.
Miami,
right now.
Sorry, Miami is not that popular.
What does the birth certificate say?
It's be crazy. Let me tell y'all
the
something.
The birth certificate say from Miami.
Florida.
Let me tell y'all.
Miami.
Let me tell y'all, anytime I used to say my address, because I moved to Georgia, but anytime I used to say my address, I used to say Opelika, Miami. I ain't never used to say Opelika, Florida. No, I used to say Opelika, Miami. Anytime. So it's a big difference. I know y'all outsiders looking in, but stay outside.
No, because it's the same way when people from New Orleans talking about I'm not from Louisiana. Bitch, you're from Louisiana. Stop belittling the state. You're literally belittling because you feel like
nobody's belittling nothing.
Listen,
it's just
not belittling, child.
Yeah, and if we don't want to associate with them, we don't gotta associate with them.
The sprinkle that Miami got on it is just like
literal. That don't make sense. You're talking about being literal, being grammatical.
Miami and Florida is like oil and water, you know. So,
but honestly, Miami is not even all of that. Like,
it be the people that want to be from Miami. They got so much to say about Miami.
I went there like 10 times. I went there 10 times, and my first time there, it was not the hype like how it seemed to be. It was not the hype at all. I'd rather go to Atlanta than go to Miami. Like, it was not the hype.
Okay, listen, if we really want to get into it, like, just being that I live in Georgia now, like, we have a whole bunch of like wing places and wing spots. That shit don't touch Miami wing spots. Like, you could go to one Miami wing spot and it's better than all of the Georgia.
I'm not talking about food. I'm not technically getting into food. I'm just talking about like living wise, like just being there. It's not the hype. Like,
I'll have to be on the beach fan. You ain't got no
beach. So I'm not referring to that. Daytona do, but I mean it's not Miami, of course. But even Orlando, me being in Orlando, that's only 3 hours away from there. Y'all right around the corner, up the road.
But we not in the same caliber.
We ain't in the same tax bracket, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wouldn't even want to live there, even like being a tax bracket. The lifestyle is not what I want to live.
Y'all gonna want to come get y'all one of these.
That part. They already. Hey, listen. They already want one of these.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie. The fact that you feel like
it's like Jasmine looking so confused.
What one of what?
She looking so confused, but she already know what time it is.
I don't know what like.
Hey, let me tell you. No, Jasmine, I'm gonna put you out there though. Jasmine, I'm gonna put you out there because when we was planning the Miami trip, Jasmine was like, "Oh, I can't wait to go to Miami. Oh, I'm finna get this. I'm finna get that. Oh, I can't wait to go to Miami. Oh, let me look at this Airbnb."
But I say Miami, Florida. That's what I was differentiating. Whatever the fuck.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're crazy.
I say, who wants to be from Miami?
You.
I don't want to be from Miami.
And do.
I'll take a visit, hit it and pass, you know?
That's just all you'll get out of me is a visit.
A little weekend would be cute.
In a 3-day weekend, that's it. I can't live in Miami. That shit for the birds. That bitch got.
If I fly there, I wanna. If I fly to there,
bitch, I got thunderstorms. Bitch, I got bad weather, bad lightning, bad.
It's bad weather everywhere, but okay, eat it up. Eat it up.
It's cute for 3 days, 5 days. After that, I gotta go. Maybe that ain't for me. I got to go.
You done?
I heard TT.
You done?
I mean, I'm just saying, bitches come to Houston and stay in Houston.
It's very distasteful.
They so dirty and nasty in Houston, but we ain't even gonna go there.
I want to go to Houston.
Bitch, back
down
up.
bad, real bad.
Hold up. Back up.
We are backed up. We're backed up in Miami.
You know, you're right. You're backed up. You're backed up. Full of criminals, rapists.
The criminals that y'all want. Y'all want the scammer niggas from Miami.
That part. They want them Haitians.
Y'all want the Miami experience, baby.
Right.
Y'all want the Miami experience, baby.
No, the fact that
it's not like Miami.
No. Y'all have big sex trafficking. Y'all have big human trafficking. Y'all have.
You're talking about sex trafficking. Sex trafficking happens everywhere.
I understand that, but most likely you can have that shit in Miami talking to the wrong promoter, brand ambassador, model shoot, literally.
Bro, you're talking about sex trafficking, and there's people literally going missing in Louisiana.
I'm just saying the most like the most.
They've been put Louisiana out there.
Statistically speaking,
you have
the most likely chance of getting kidnapped in Miami than having in Houston. Period. Even
where you getting those numbers from, babe?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. He must be on Wikipedia.
Where you got them numbers from?
Get into it. Y'all didn't do y'all research. Y'all didn't get into
You're doing your research on Wikipedia.
I wouldn't raise my kids there.
What?
The fact that there's more, what's the word? Murderers, homicides. What's the word? I forgot. Assault.
That's the same niggas that y'all want, though.
No, I'm talking about white. I'm talking about white people that's from Miami. That the Miami people, they are so far. Miami, it's Miami. These are white people that's from Miami. That's killing people, biting niggas' ears off, eat people's face like bitches from this.
You
Miami.
know what?
No,
you know what? Like, hold on. I will say at one point for a while there was a big crime rate. Like it was a lot going on in Miami for a while. It was that shit done dead. It done calmed down a lot, but it was a lot going on.
That's neither here nor there. The same murderers and drug dealers, scammer niggas. That's the niggas that they want.
No, you're gonna oblivious to what I'm talking about. You're talking about.
I don't want them.
Attractive, and you're talking about people that want to be thugs, the people that's in the life that's not really
who want to be thugs.
We're talking about.
You just said they killing and they doing what they doing, so they thugs.
No, but he said want to be thugs,
I'm saying, but
social media,
how they want to be thugs is if you say they doing what they doing, that ain't no want to be. They doing it.
You think these niggas got all that fucking money that they have in their hands from fucking? Those bitches get paid from playing. Bro, this shit's easy. Getting paid from social media is easy as fuck. Like you niggas, bro, get your shit together. Like I said, wanna be thugs, wanna be gay.
What are you talking about right now?
Homosexual.
That's what I'm saying.
This shit is.
What are you talking about right now?
I'm talking perspective on social media has a standpoint where you can always put a fake persona.
We're talking about Miami.
Media. Hold on, I know, but this shit got crazy. This shit really got into it. Like, bro, you can really put a fake persona on Instagram. People love it. You get paid from that fake persona, and you get paid from it. Now everyone's thinking you got all these bikes in your hand. You taking pictures like this from you selling dope, but you really just got paid for likes.
Right.
Okay. What they got to do in Miami though?
Okay. Moving on. Next topic. Oh my God. Did we get into it?
Yeah, because they just lost that.
Where is Justin?
Next case. No, read your messages.
No.
You too busy talking about Miami and what Miami got going on.
Did you say that when we started?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, Lane.
Into it.
Let's get into
Y'all ready?
It. Well, before we get into it, we
got to introduce the host. I'm our co-host today. I want him to introduce himself to the cast.
Me?
Yeah, bro. Who are you?
I'm Vardier.
Vardier. We got, Mr. Get Into It. Jasmine. Vardier, and my girl, the special. You always gotta say the best for last, y'all. You always gotta say the best for last. My bad bitch, KK. Y'all ready
The
to get
first
into this?
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, real bad. Real bad.
Oh, real
Real
bad.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about Miami, real bad. Mm-hmm.
No, we're not talking about Miami State.
Girl,
So,
fuck Miami.
so
Fuck
Oh.
Miami.
Oh.
Fuck
Miami.
Miami.
I would
You
even bring my kids
spicy.
there.
You said what?
All right. Why
But
we talking
another
about
thing about Miami is they boosters is like, yeah. I love y'all boosters.
They on point. Oh yeah.
They on point.
Oh, the boosters
Everybody
are on
loves
point.
something from Miami.
Right.
You said
The
fuck
boosters.
Miami,
What's
but
the
you love our
booster?
boosters.
I didn't say
How
What's the
ironic.
boosters? I
What's
like
the
the
booster?
boosters. The boosters and the
Ironic.
money. There is what I want.
What is a
What you said?
booster?
A
Somebody that
booster is the
steal
one
and
that's gonna go
resell.
take the clothes and resell it. Like we just
allegedly.
dead and gone,
So
but it don't
people steal
matter.
stuff from the stores and they sell it
Allegedly.
on the street.
Don't play. Don't play like what you got on ain't from.
From
Don't
where?
play. I'm
From
fucking with
where?
you.
All
What
right.
am I saying? I bought this myself at the store.
Get into it.
Jay, you messy as fuck.
I'm just playing, girl. It's all loud.
Going on now.
Ah.
I got a question for y'all though.
What's the
The
question?
candles.
So my mom is thinking about like preferences and shit like that. So what's your opinion on preferences and like standards in this today's society and like the community and like can we have preferences and like are we all as one so it just doesn't matter or can we have preferences
Of course. we can
Preferences
have
on who we like.
on who we like of course
Yeah.
I mean, we can have preferences in general.
Not even
That's
on who we
anything.
want to sleep with. On where we want to work. Oh, I don't like where I'm working. I'm finna change it. Like you got a preference on anything. It's just people be always in people business, so they feel like because the person got a preference over this preference, it's a problem when it's not.
right
May
Jasmine?
I think you be getting in trouble with that too. But go
I was
ahead.
getting ready to say that.
Real bad. Like I have been shadow banned. I have been what's the word? Like when people report your shit, even report my shit, like get my fucking posts like taken out from my page because like what I speak on my truth, they don't like hearing my truth. That shit is fucked up.
Well, this your platform right here. So what you got to say?
I don't know. Like, what do you have to say about the preferences conversation in the gay community?
Oh, okay, so I really don't have nothing to say about it, but I do have a question that relates to the community.
What's that?
How do y'all feel about tops that like shake their ass?
Who?
Tops that twerk. Basically, tops that twerk.
Top.
Do y'all
The ones
Okay,
that be
so
giving the dick.
Oh,
yeah, so
Tom.
more onto that question is do y'all feel like well, I don't know who bottoms, I don't know like anybody wrote in this
Right.
thing, but so how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like if y'all was to talk to a top, like would y'all like be okay if they twerk, like or shake their ass in the club? Like would it matter or like yeah, how would you feel about that?
No, thank you. Me personally.
What about
no.
the other two? No?
Personally, I don't care. So, like if my nigga top, if he's a top, if you're a top and he got a nice ass and he's just twerking on me, I don't give a fuck. But he's like out there squiggling, like he's out there like voguing, doing that gay shit. You can't fuck me no more. You're a bitch. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, so I personally feel like we're all gay. I feel like that's one. So every gay person is gonna have like every gay person is gonna be different their own way. So I feel like, bitch, we know what the fuck it is in the bed. We know what it is like, not publicly wise. So I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like, yeah, I feel like we just all gay, and all gay people, have like their own different ways. Bitch, as long as you just topping me in the bed, that's all that matters.
Are you are you a twerking top?
No.
No.
Where are you? A verse, bottom, top?
I'm just a top.
You're a top.
Mm-hmm.
Dre, what are you?
So what?
Dre, what are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
I'm the best of both worlds. We know this.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a top, but if I'm in a relationship, I don't have a problem with accommodating. But
That's how I feel too.
I respect that.
Wait, what? You a top?
Jasmine, stop lying.
What are you talking about?
Jasmine,
you just said you didn't want to get no head.
Right.
I say if I'm in a relationship, yes, but casually, no. Casually, no. If I'm in a long-term relationship, I'm not about to be expecting to do the same thing every time.
Okay.
Because what we were talking and referring to last time, it was more of like a casual situation.
Most girls
you go back with casual sex. You keep saying casual, that ain't casual, babes.
What ain't casual?
Having sex. That's not like a casual thing.
It could be. Y'all mean tell y'all ain't have casual sex?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, define that.
Yeah, explain that.
Like it's casual. Like y'all not looking for a relationship. Every now and then, y'all hit each other up and y'all do the do. With no strings.
But I can't do that. Like that used to be okay, but now it's just like, bitch, I'm tired of bodies. I'm tired of all that extra shit. I'm just ready like to settle down. So what's casual dating or casual fucking all that stuff, it's not it for me no more.
What's your type?
I like I don't like I'm a top, but I'm not masculine as much. But I can never date someone that's like more masculine than me. I like femboys. And I like girls here and there.
So you like femininity?
Huh?
You like feminine? You like femininity?
Yeah.
See, Lay is the opposite. He don't like the femme.
I don't like the femme.
Are you a top?
I'm a verse.
You don't like? Well, versus. You never really know. It all depends if you're like submissive or dominant.
I mean, both. It's just about. I'm just saying, like, if I'm talking to a nigga, if he look trade and like we link up and he like a bitch, I'm turned off. If he's femme as hell and he look like a girl, I'm turned off. Like dick not hard. I don't want it. I don't even want to. We can smoke, bro, but
now we can smoke.
Well, so okay, but when I say femme, I don't mean like. When I say femme, I mean like just like a cute boy that's like a femme. I'm not meaning that as of like long nails and hair. I'm not talking about like a cross dresser femme. I'm talking about just like a boy like me that could have a little feminine in them.
There's levels to it. I just feel like there's levels to it. Like I just want a man. I want to fuck a man. I want a man to fuck me. So it's not.
KK's face just threw me.
I was not expecting that.
I just want a man.
I don't like. If I want some man, if I want some energy around me, I'd rather be around a female, not a man that's acting like it.
Yeah, I get that.
I was getting ready to ask you. You said, okay, you like women too. I was literally getting ready to ask you. Like, obviously, you like femininity, but you answered already. You don't like femininity on a guy.
I don't. That it's just like you faking now. You trying to put some.
Also, you like girls.
Trying to put I'm a gay butt. Like I'm gay, but if somebody want to fuck me, if a bitch want to fuck me, is she fine? Like KK.
Bye.
Puerto Rican,
like, oh baby, I got that
Rican. What's next, Lay?
What's next on the topic?
Yeah.
Let me see what's on my calendar. Because I have a list, but
wait, no. I want to ask KK something. So if you
I was gonna ask you something.
Go
ahead.
Okay, so like Lay, right? y'all not gonna be in a relationship, but would you still have sex with him? Like, even if it was just like a casual. Ooh.
I don't have casual sex, but
I'm saying if it ever came up, like if y'all ever was like, you, right? Because you can't lie. Like, Lay is attractive.
She wanted consistent. I can give it to her.
Oh. Then he's from Louisiana. Did we say something about the NOLA boys? He from Louisiana.
We just gonna park that right there.
Not park it.
But nobody gave their real like look on the whole preference situation though.
Right.
But I needed to be a little bit more, because that's like really a broad question. So
I can put in a question form for Jasmine because I recently was talking to my close friends about some shit like this. I asked her, I said, hypothetically, you're talking to a man, right? And you find out he has some gay experiences back in his past. How would you feel about that? Would you look at your boyfriend or potential husband as a faggot, or would you look at him as the same man as you did? But my friend said they will look at him as he gay, like you're a gay ass nigga now. Like I don't trust you anymore. Like, you know, how would you feel, KA?
Well, I wouldn't do all of that, but my issue would be that it wasn't like I didn't hear it from you. Like I had to find it out. Like you wasn't truthful about it from the very beginning. So that would be my issue. Now the whole you a gay ass nigga.
Right. I was like, why would you be mad because of the fact that he didn't tell you? Not the fact that he did it. You're mad because he didn't tell. You're mad because he did it, not because he didn't tell you. You're fucked up. I don't like that's just fucked up. Like that's fucked up.
So what if he did tell you?
You don't think it is, Dre?
I don't think that. I think that's just the place that she's at in her life. But I don't think it's like fucked up that she's mad because he was gay.
But if you still agree to female contact, female romance, that's fucked up because now it's a double standard.
But I mean,
that's not what we're talking about.
It goes back to that being her preference, because had you would have told her at the beginning, y'all would never be at the point of y'all relationship that y'all are now, because she would have never fucked you.
Right. So and then another thing to add on to that point, you can't, especially when you kind of like lie to a person or whatever, you cannot judge their reaction. You cannot be mad at how they react to the situation.
Yeah.
Because that's I'm gonna just put it in this way. If you dating somebody and they say, oh, you end up finding out that they cheated on you somewhere in your relationship. It could have been in the beginning, the middle, or recently. And you gonna feel like they lied to you. Because they didn't tell you.
That's why we was together though.
They did lie, because if they lie, if you cheat, you lie.
That's the same.
Because literally think about it, they could have been lying about where they went at this one day, and they really went to go fuck somebody else. So they lie.
So once a liar, always a liar.
Yeah.
No, cheat is a liar. If you lie, you cheat.
Well,
I think everybody lies.
Because when I was
if you cheat, you especially lying.
When I was little, I used to lie real bad. Like, I used to lie. Like I used to lie. Like I never lied like on no shit. Like, okay, I'm going to my friend's house, but I was really going to a nigga house. Like I didn't lie like that. Well, I mean, I wasn't even at that age yet to be talking to niggas. I was like probably like 6 and under. I used to lie real bad, but I don't lie no more.
You not a little white lie.
I just like I just stretch the truth. Like if you ask me, what you like, if you be like, oh, what you ate, and I say, oh, I ate a burger, but I didn't tell you I had a burger, fries, and a tea. I just said I just had the burger. Like it'll be like something like that.
But is that considered lying?
I don't think so.
If you can't tell the full, like,
yeah, but I feel like that's lying. You didn't want to tell every fucking detail.
Okay, well then,
I don't need
that's what I do.
Okay, so but
Nice.
do y'all feel like once a cheater, always a cheater, or once liar, what it was, cheater?
Okay,
Once a cheater, always a cheater?
I don't think that once a cheater, always a cheater. Now, what I do think is because I feel like people can change. It might be like a very slim, possibility, but I feel like people can change. But now, what I do believe is like if your man cheat on you and then you take him back, I feel like he gonna feel like he'll keep cheating on you because you gonna keep taking him back. Now, that's what I do believe.
I don't feel that way. I feel like it all depends on the way it go. Like if he cheat on you and then like y'all work it out, y'all talk about it, y'all take baby steps back into something, then there's an option for me to trust you again. But if it's like you cheated, we stopped talking for a day or two, and we back together, bitch, of course then it's gonna happen again. It just all depends on the way you do it.
Yeah, because it's like
definitely.
Cause for some reason, like people, I'm not even just gonna like put it on dudes. I'm gonna just make it general because somebody could feel like they have like so much access to you and they feel like, okay, if I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be doing this. And they just gonna be fine with it because I did it before and they was cool. Like we back cool. So if I do it again, I might be a little bit scared, but I'm gonna still do it again because I know that person not gonna come.
Right.
Not only that, I think another thing too is like, say for instance, you do real good by a person. They feel like, oh, okay, I do real good. I take care of the kids, blah, blah, blah. I could do what I want and she gonna look the other eye or he gonna look the other eye. Some people feel like that way too. And I think that's a bag of bullshit.
Big bullshit.
But then
what you were trying to say, Jasmine? What you were saying?
Oh, I was saying, have y'all ever stayed after y'all been cheated on?
No.
Yes.
I
have.
I just can't. I can't get down. Well,
I feel like
how you cheat on me? Like I never been cheated on before, but I just and it's like, okay, y'all probably thinking like, oh, you never got cheated on before, so you would never know. But it was like, okay, I've only ever had like one boyfriend, but when me and him was in a relationship and we broke up, we was still like, trying to see what was what. And he had did what he did. So it was like, I guess you wouldn't say that was cheating because we weren't together, but we was still like, So, but yeah, and I just nipped that in the bud.
Yeah. What is cheating? Everybody. Everything.
Now, let me not be that person. But I feel like I feel like if you flirting with somebody, that like, what you doing? Why are you flirting? And then some men, I'm not gonna lie, some men and some women, they're like naturally flirtatious, but it's just like, you gotta cut that shit out. No, like seriously, because my ex-boyfriend, he's like naturally flirtatious, but he didn't do none of that. Like if we went somewhere or we was like around each other, like he never played in my face like that, or like on social media. Now whatever he did while he was like by himself that I don't know about, then that was that. But he's like naturally flirtatious, and I'm like, yo, you gotta cut this shit out.
I feel like it's just the way you do shit. Because me, I naturally flirt.
Oh my God.
Like I naturally flirt, and people always take things differently. And I could just be having a conversation with you. You might think, bitch, I'm telling you a dream, and I'm really not. I could just be like talking to you, like
that's
for
bad.
real. There's been so many times I just had regular conversations with people, and people feel like, oh, we talk now, or it's something more than what it was or is. It just be a lot, but I just feel like it's the way you do shit, honestly. You know how to flirt or something.
I think anything that you wouldn't do in front of your girlfriend, boyfriend is cheating. Anything. If you wouldn't do it in front of them, then you cheating.
Yeah, let's just say that wraps it up.
Let's just put it right there.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. Okay, let me just ask y'all this right now because in the messages, Drake said I was petty, but I'm not really petty. So if y'all talking to somebody, y'all dating or y'all on the verge of dating, however y'all want to say, and you know that this person been in your significant other's DMs trying to, and then their birthday roll around and they post them saying happy birthday with all these extra emojis. You want to be like, bitch, don't post my man or I'll beat your ass. Like, is that
Do you want the mature answer or do you want the answer that you want? Because listen, hold on. Before you go, you have to think about it as being mature and you're only an account for whoever you're with. You're not an account for the bitches that's gonna be in his DM. So let them bitches bark all day, but as long as he's not entertaining anything, you shouldn't even be saying nothing. Because at the end of the day, that makes you kind of look weak, and that kind of makes you look like you the jealous type. To be honest,
no, it's just like, bitch, you gonna respect me at the end of the day because you know this my man, and you keep texting him, and you see that.
Wait, this is your friend. This is your friend. Who is this?
No.
This is like helping your man.
This is just like a hypothetical thing.
Oh.
And first of all, if you got somebody,
you said what?
First of all, if you got a friend coming at your man like that, bitch, that ain't your friend.
I thought that's what she was saying.
Yeah, no. See, now if that's what I was saying, this would be a whole different conversation.
Because I was like, girl,
this would be a totally different conversation. Cause what?
So do y'all feel like so do y'all feel like, because I get this a lot, so I'm speaking for myself, do y'all feel like if you was to like I guess try talking to somebody or something like that, and like you see them liking people's shit or in their comments or reposting them, would that be an issue to you?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Like,
why
just
to be
a like?
No.
Like,
I'm gonna say yes,
just like liking it or commenting or like repost like something like that.
Okay.
Like simple
it
shit.
depends. It depends on what the comment is.
Like what you posting that for? If you're trying to talk to me,
but
what
just like if you just like a picture, like I'm not that petty because people gonna like people pictures. Like it just is what it is. That's what social media is for.
Exactly.
And
I feel like social media is social media.
I get that, but I honestly feel like the early stages in the relationship, like the talking stages, bitch, you better be on pins and needles. Like you got to be walking down a clear line. Don't be why if we talking, why are you liking it? I mean, liking is not a problem, but why are you commenting under other boys' posts and reposting them on your story if we supposed to be talking?
See,
what you doing it for? But what are you doing it for?
To do with nothing.
No. But what are you doing it for?
Because I feel like
he's single. Y'all talking. Y'all ain't together. He's single.
Exactly.
That point.
That's a different thing. I feel like in the talking stage, you are single, but I feel like you single, but I'm talking to you.
That's just like dating.
What time period do y'all talk? Like, what's the time period of like from talking to dating for y'all? Does it take me a minute? I be talking for a while.
I go straight from dating. I don't really do the talking thing. I do like just dating. I just date around.
So you just jump into it?
Well, when I say dating, I mean as of like, I guess it's still like a talking stage. It's just, I look at dating and talking kind of like very similar.
So dating and being in a relationship is different?
Different. To me, I think it's different.
Okay.
Because I thought you could date several people. I
knew it was different, but I just wanted to see what that could have sparked, girl.
Okay. All right. So boom. I feel like with the whole liking and reposting and all that, back to that, I feel like people forget that I had friends before you. So that could be my friend that I'm liking a picture. That could be my friend that I'm putting like a little fire emoji, a little heart emoji, a little repost, a little razzle dazzle, something. But like, I had friends before you. Now, if it's on some oh damn, babe, you look good as fuck. Like that's crazy. But dudes, when they get in a relationship with whoever they gonna get in a relationship with, like that person gotta understand, like, I have friends before you. Like I knew.
And I'm definitely not explaining myself either. Like definitely not explaining myself. It's social media.
Let me ask y'all
Bitch. We go to bed every single night together. I mean, come on, it's the app. That's what we're supposed to do. It's social media. Like people network.
See, that's different. That's different. Like I think it's the different stages of it. Like if y'all going, if for me, if I know what it is with the person that I'm talking to, nothing won't faze me. If we know what it is, I don't care if you like 100 million pictures, as long as that we're clear on what we got going on. But I was gonna ask y'all, is there a conversation or does it just go, do y'all just go with the flow when it comes to dating and transitioning to being in a relationship? Do y'all have to have a conversation and be like, yo, are you ready to be in a committed relationship, or is it just a flowing thing?
Yeah,
for me,
not for me.
Oh my God. See, only reason I say yes is because like people like to assume, because a nigga not about to, I'm thinking we peaches and cream, we on that level, and he be like, I address him by something, but you ain't my girl. Nope. We not doing that.
Yeah.
So
that's definitely
it needs to be a conversation.
Dating. Yeah.
So how would you have that conversation? How would you have that conversation? Like, is it just like, okay, basically just letting each other know what it is?
It's gonna be a simple,
in agreeing to something.
It's gonna be a simple, you my man now, and then that's just that.
Oh,
girl.
Yes. Because if we talking and I'm feeling the vibe and I feel like you feel what I'm feeling, I'ma just let it be known. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
I don't like wasting my time. So if I like you and you like me, that's the first thing we're talking about is, bitch, what your intentions are, and after that we can go from there. But yeah, the assuming and playing the mind game.
I don't like that either.
But y'all don't.
I need to know what it is.
You wouldn't like try to build a foundation before jumping into a relationship.
No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like I just try to ask what their intentions are. So it's like, bitch, I don't want to be like I'm filling you out or I'm interested in getting to know you more, but you only want to be my homeboy.
Right.
Yeah. So that's something I just do ask.
And a lot of people are not clear with their intentions because you would think that this person feeling you, but they really just want to fuck.
Yeah,
that part. And so I think a lot of times people just don't know how to communicate either. People don't know how to communicate, so they don't even know how to say they want to be in a relationship or they don't want to be in a relationship.
Woo! What about Twitter creators or content creators or OnlyFans or Twitter or Snapchat? How do you feel about people like that? Dating them wise.
Dating them?
Let me ask you this.
Getting to know them.
I wouldn't do it.
I don't know.
Only reason I wouldn't do it is because, like, I probably said this before on the podcast because I know I said a lot. I am very territorial when it comes to what I have. And I don't want, and it's not like an insecure thing or nothing like that, but it's just like, I don't want nobody to see what I see. Even though like your ex probably saw it, but this is like for the world.
For the people. Yeah, I don't think I would do it.
And not only that, depending on like if your shit really, like if you really popular in that community, you really got the world watching who you with. But I feel like if we know, okay, it's to a certain extent. Like if you are a content creator and you're fucking other content creators and you're doing all that, I don't know about all that. Like, yeah,
as long as your content, if it's self content, then it's okay. But honestly, when we've been a talk, it's just to know if I could not talk to somebody else, because with me making content and stuff like that, I don't know if I could 100% talk to somebody else that makes content. Like, I don't want to go open up my phone and go to Twitter and I see a whole booty hole. Like, that's something I can't do. Now, if we're a verse, if it's like,
It's giving a little fizz.
It's like if it's on top your verse, if I'm top in your verse and you post content, self content, you can post your dick. Like I wouldn't care about that, but I just can't do the whole ass thing. I feel like the ass is just like more of a secret like spot. I don't really care about the dick.
So let me ask you this. Being that we on this topic and that you kind of just said that you do content creator, you're a content creator. Why? Well,
I wouldn't really say I'm a content creator. I just post like thirst traps. Like, yeah. So I don't have an OnlyFans or nothing like that. I just do like thirst traps, if anything. And I don't know. It all started off like if y'all go like look on my Instagram, I always was the type to say like teaser pictures or like half dressed pictures, and then it just ended up to being like, "Bitch, my dick big." So it's just like if I want to tease, let the world know.
I've seen it.
Like,
of course you did.
So I just want to tease and stuff like that, and then from there, that's really like as far as it gets.
So go ahead, go ahead.
Continue.
I was just about to ask, like, is it like a confidence booster thing, or like what's the reason behind it?
I feel like once it hits 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, all that shit go out the window. And it's just like, it's you. I mean, yeah, all that shit go out the window. You just be on demon time and you just be doing shit.
So do you consider, okay, so I feel like some content creators be prostitute. Like, do you feel like you fall in that bracket?
Do you feel like what?
Do you feel like you fall in that bracket?
Am I an escort?
I mean, I said the word prostitute because I feel
prostitute. I don't think prostitutes are content creators unless their content is their
prostitute. I thought that's just like I thought you might as well say escort.
But I'm saying that to say because
actually, no,
escort is more it's a little more like higher. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a little more top tier. Like
yeah, I'm not going to say that actually because a content creator is somebody that may fuck other content creators. An escort is somebody that might fuck like most escorters don't fuck content creators. It'd be like like old people or like shit like that. So I wouldn't even say a prostitute or nothing like that. I don't know how to title it.
Okay.
But I'm not an escort.
Prostitutes, they just be on the streets for real. So I don't know what type of content.
But this day and age, with how social media is and just like stepping up your game, they doing stuff different. They don't have to be on the streets no more. They don't have to be. They be on corner.
79 beat boom.
What Lay was about to say? Lay, what was you about to say?
I've been cut off so many times, I forgot.
Sorry.
I think did you say a nudist?
Yeah, I knew this.
What about him?
He's a nudist.
Oh, you saying that he's a nudist?
Yeah. If he just posts a picture of himself, his body, he's a nudist.
But then don't.
Do you consider yourself to be a nudist?
What you was going to say first?
I was going to say, but not only does he post his pictures of himself, he sell it too.
Really?
He's getting money from it, so that's even better.
Wait. Wait a damn minute. So, like, you sell it like by sending it to somebody personally, or like they just like.
It's either that or I would make. It's either that or I would make a private snap. I wouldn't say that's something I 100% do. It all depends on who you is. Like, I think it all depends on who you is. Because sometimes I don't send my content out. It's just really it depends on who you are. Honestly.
Let me ask you this: what profession do you want to get into?
I want to be somebody that has like several trades, or not trades, but like several things like under their belt. Like I want to know how to do hair. I want to be a travel assistant. I want to be a travel agent. It's like so much shit I want to do. I want to be a dentist. It's just like a lot of shit I want to do.
Okay. So do you think being a dentist and your content, do you think that would affect you getting that job?
No, I think something like that. That's why I said, like, even if I was to go to school to be a dentist, I wouldn't want to be a dentist. I would want to open up like my own, like, what is that shit called?
A practice?
Like my own practice. I wouldn't really want to like be an actual dentist kind of thing. I was just like the income of it. Yeah.
Oh, you want to be an owner?
Yeah. I want to be a big entrepreneur. I do a lot of shit.
It's crazy if we can just to give you a little insight. No, never mind.
What was you about to say?
Yeah, what was you about to say?
I was going to say, we actually kind of like had a little debate on if we even should have bring that up. Like you being a content creator, and how we just had this conversation. It was good. You mentioned it, and it wasn't like no big like key moment.
No, I feel like I really wouldn't consider myself as a content creator. I'm not one of them ones that you like. I'm more of a thirst trapper. Not like on Twitter, like on my bed with my phone popped up, way against the wall, jacking off or nothing. I'm not one of them, or I'm not one that's fucking somebody else on Twitter. You'll never see none of that. So I wouldn't say nothing like that too serious because I don't do that. And I don't think
so. You don't think if somebody was to drop a big bag on you and be like, "Okay, I want you to be in a video," or "I want you to be,"
if it's for like OnlyFans and something like that, yeah, but not for Twitter. I'm not. I don't think I would do it just to sit on Twitter.
Dang, we got into it.
I think we got into it.
It's always Jasmine with these fingers.